Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching season 3 episode 3 of Love Victor. If you want access to the uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Last episode, Mia threw a party as kind of a last hurrah for her time in Creekwood, and while there, Lucy and Pilar set up a conversation between Felix and Lake to try and sort through their unresolved issues because they were being really awkward with each other, and it worked out. They made up. They resolved their issues and they've both decided that they're happy in their relationships and they're ready to move on from each other. And I thought that was very mature of them, and you know, it shows how much they trusted their partners to have them go off and have a conversation in a bedroom by themselves. Victor was trying to make up with Rahim and we found out why Rahim was so upset. It was because Victor was just trying to carry on as if everything was normal when Rahim was really hurt by it. And I mean, you can't really blame him. Victor was sending him those jokey texts and barely even mentioned everything that happened between them, and it kind of made Rahim feel like nothing. And you know, I felt really bad for Rahim in that sense, because he really liked Victor, and then just have it brushed over like that must have stung. But now they're back to being besties. Benji came back from rehab and he told Victor that he can't be with him because he has to avoid all triggers if he really wants to work through his addiction, which again I feel like is important, because if Victor and Benji just got back together instantly, they would just end up in the same place that they were in before, and no one wants that. Mia managed to convince her dad to let her stay in Creekwood, and she's going to be living with Lake's mum. So Mia's staying in Creekwood and her dad is also taking the Stanford job, so I guess they've kind of got their best possible scenarios there. I mean, they're going to be separated, but they're both getting what they want out of the situation, so I think it's more than fair that he let her stay. And it is also a big opportunity for him, so you know, he chose to take it, and if he ends up missing his daughter, he can always quit and come back. I'm still salty about him choosing the job. I wonder how the rest of the season is going to progress now in terms of Victor's storyline. I do want to see him single for a while. I have wanted single Victor for a long time in this show because he's been in a relationship the whole time. I really want to see him finding himself outside of a relationship, but we'll see where things go from here.
He didn't say I was going to hell for being gay, so that's a plus.
Speaking of which, did you see the flower bed? They planted it like a gay rainbow flag.
It's just rainbow flag.
I like that they haven't given up on their religion as well.
Well, who knows? Maybe you'll join a youth group and meet a nice boy.
All right, now you went too far.
What? I can't want my son to meet a nice boy.
So I promise I wasn't eavesdropping, but I heard you both say that you have a gay son.
Our son
So you
Victor,
were eavesdropping.
he's actually the reason we came to the church.
Our son Nick is gay too, and everyone has been so warm and welcoming.
How old is he?
17.
Isabel.
Is he single?
No! I want to at least see single Victor for an episode. I completely forgot. I think there was a third love interest in the trailer. Is that going to be this Nick dude?
Pizza tonight?
One slice is an hour and a half on the elliptical.
Okay, can we help you? Well, I was just checking in on
God,
our
she's
guest
still
of honor
making
to see
those
how you're
comments.
settling in. Yeah, everything's perfect. Save me one of those masks, okay? They discontinued my favorite skin cream because apparently pandas are endangered.
God, I still don't like Lake's mum.
I didn't know you were inviting her. But duh. I mean, your girlfriend's a girl. No. Isn't it awesome?
She will be third wheeling though.
I met someone.
Oh,
Someone.
this is new.
As in a man? Wow, that is so great.
You're doing anything with your hair. You're freaking out.
No, I'm not freaking out, okay?
Look at your eyes, Felix. You're freaking out.
Look, I get it. Breakups suck. Or at least, so I hear. I've never actually dated anyone before. But maybe it's time for you to get back out there.
Why is everyone saying this?
What's the point? Any guy I meet doesn't stand a chance because I'm still hung up on Benji.
I know. I lived it.
Benji's holiday ski trip was really a secret jaunt to rehab.
To be fair,
How do they
the
know
whole ski
that?
trip thing was kind of a terrible lie.
So some rando must have found out that your ski trip wasn't a ski trip. It was a post about you going to rehab.
What up? Ski hab?
Oh, who was it? Who did that?
He did say he could tell his closest friends.
It wouldn't be Rahim. Don't even go there. No, he wouldn't do that. That would completely ruin his character if it turns out to be Rahim.
Lucy and I were thinking, since my mom's gone, we might, you know, have a different type of girls' night.
Wait, Does that mean?
Whatever you're about to say, just don't.
Yeah, I had some questions, but talked about it with Lucy, and now we're good.
That's so great.
Stop picturing it.
I am only human.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Your father and I met a lovely couple at church the other day.
And their
guess
gay
what?
son.
They have a son your age. Who's gay?
Oh my God, you didn't.
We did. Maybe you and Nickel hit it off.
Because we're both gay? Are all straight people perfect for each other because they're straight?
Thanks for having us.
He doesn't look like he wants to be here either. Until now. See, they've introduced another gay character as a love interest for Victor again, and that was my problem with Victor and Rahim. I don't like that they're just bringing gay characters into it as love interests. I want to see that, as Victor said, gay people can be friends with each other. Not all gay people are attracted to each other, and that is my flaw with this show so far. Maybe I'm wrong and they will just turn out to be friends, but remembering from the trailer, he was made out to be a love interest and they were both checking each other out there. So
I thought you worked Mondays and Wednesdays. And yes, I memorized your schedule because I hate awkward run-ins.
God, that's such a me thing to do.
I would never, ever write something like that.
Right. Because you have so much honor. Except when you're kissing other people's boyfriends.
Oh, I love them both. That hurts.
I just don't want some random guy undoing all of her progress.
Hi, you must be Felix.
Yes.
It might also make her happier though.
Okay, so she must be taking your class for mental health. I assume you guys talked about that, right?
We have.
Do they teach how to force feed someone toast when they're unwilling to eat?
Oh wow.
Or just get dressed?
Felix, stop it.
I think that's a bit too much. I'm sure he knows about the extent of her mental health issues. I think she would have told him about that before introducing him to her son.
Are you jealous of Lucy?
No, they've just gotten so close, so fast. When she was dating Felix, she needed a girlfriend to talk about him. But with Lucy, her girlfriend is the girlfriend.
Once they have issues arise in their relationship, Mia will be the go-to girl.
Take me a minute to get ready. It's worth the wait. You clean up nice? Thanks. I'm not usually drenched in sweat. My parents dragged me here kicking and screaming. So
I could tell that from your face when the door was opened.
I was offended on principle. Yeah, same. My mom is still new to the whole supportive mother of a gay son thing. Everyone's like pressuring me to move on, but I just don't know if I'm ready to yet. Maybe everyone's onto something.
This guy is very forward.
Love your thighs. Yeah, for me, it's my arms.
Oh my god. Your arms are beautiful and swan-like.
Oh, she looks nervous.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I am just going to run to the bathroom.
But I did backtrace the username of the person who did post about you.
Hey,
It's
go
that
on.
senior kid, Jonah.
Who?
Apparently he had a cousin in rehab with you. I did kiss your boyfriend at a wedding.
Yeah, that you
I
did
thought you two
do.
were maybe over, and for that I'm very, very sorry. I'm not your enemy, Benji.
Well, you're not my friend.
Maybe you could be. Imagine, I would have never seen that coming.
So, we're not here to get pie.
Oh my god, this guy is the most forward person I've ever seen. We couldn't get single Victor for one episode.
I thought maybe that I could fill in for Lake, be your girlfriend for tonight.
It's like,
She's ringing you about a problem.
ignore it.
No, take it.
It was totally on and I blew it.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
She can't talk to her
She's
girlfriend
over
about
there.
this
Yes,
stuff.
she was waiting for me in bed.
You're a woman, and you know what you like. True?
True.
Just start with that and check in with her.
Thank God for you.
Call me later and tell me how it goes, okay?
Good advice from Mia.
It's not fair to your mom, Felix, for you trying to scare him away like that. You're acting like my dad. I'm forced to hide the best thing that's happened to me and probably forever from him, and it feels terrible.
I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you. Little old me.
Little old you.
Second best. That cake in a cup is really... You have to let your mom live, Felix. even if you're scared of her getting hurt.
Do I look okay? Yeah, better than this pie that I think got crushed in the backseat.
He's really cute and he's really nice and you can't be mad at me, right?
We'll talk later.
You like it, you really like it.
I thought he was great. Yeah, no, I really liked him.
Really? He's funny, but he doesn't know he's funny. He's talkative, but he's also a good listener and he's smart. He kind of reminds me of you.
I was just about to say, that sounds exactly like Felix.
Are you gonna see him again?
Was that the whole point of the dinner?
Probably, yeah.
When you came out to us, I just stared at you. I didn't hug you. I didn't tell you that I would love you no matter what. I just feel like I have so much to make up for.
Just be my mom.
Just treat him like you always did.
I should be thanking you. I heard you and Lake used to practice kissing in the 7th grade.
What?
We said to the grave.
No, we promised not to tell any boys.
Oh, he didn't even see him.
Your tutor will be here any minute. He's only a sophomore, but he's already taking AP Calc. He's the best.
It's Rahim.
Hi, Mr. Bumgarner. I'm here to meet the student. Tutoring.
Shit.
Oh my god!
Finally, something we can agree on.
Are we getting a Rahim and Benji friendship out of this? I am signing up for that. If they go down the route they have continued to go down and make two gay characters interact in order to make them a couple, no. I really hope they develop a friendship out of that. They're so different as well. That's going to be such funny interactions to look forward to. Again, I like the conflicts this season. We've had a new added conflict to Felix's character. And again, I like that it's not within the relationship, it's a conflict outside of it that he can work through with Pilar. Like, Pilar is there to help him with his issues. We've got like a lot of the couple supporting each other with external conflicts, which is what I really like, because it means that there isn't drama in the relationships where they're at risk of breaking up every 2 seconds. It's like more mature conflicts. I'm happy for Felix's mum that she's found someone and she seems to be in a really good place right now. Felix does have a right to worry because obviously he has been there and witnessed all of her changes in mental state and how difficult it is to look after her, but she also deserves to be happy, and being in a relationship might make her happy. She obviously will fluctuate from day to day, as any person does, but I'm sure that her partner is aware of that and he will be there to help her through it. And just because it might not work out doesn't mean you should never have a relationship. Like, her being alone for the rest of her life, I also don't think would be any good to her. Like, she wouldn't be happy being alone forever. So I think it's nice that she's finally met someone, and she obviously really likes him because she introduced him to her son. And I like that we got some insecurity from Mia surrounding her friendship with Lake, because she's got a girlfriend now and she thinks that she kind of fills her role. But I think whoever you're with, whether it's someone of the same gender or not, you always still do need your friends. And when there's a conflict that arises in the relationship or something that you're struggling with your partner, it's not often you go to your partner about it. You go to your friends and you ask for advice. And so I'm glad that Mia got to experience that, and it kind of helped her get over that minor insecurity. And again, I really like Mia and Andrew this season. I just like that he's always there for her. He's such a good boyfriend, which the Andrew in season 1 I never would have expected. Victor and Nick, I'm assuming, slept together. I feel like there won't be a relationship there. I think it will just be a casual fling. If Victor wants to try that, that's fine. Like, a lot of people go through that stage and it's part of discovering yourself as a teenager or as a young adult. And if it's a distraction from his sadness for a time, then I'm all for it. And I guess if it is just a casual thing, he is still single Victor. But again, I have always wanted to see Victor on his own working through his life. So bring another guy into the picture. When I saw it in the trailer, I was like, oh no. And if they become a couple out of this, then I'll be slightly annoyed, because I think it's quite pointless, because he's not going to end up with some random guy he's just met. But as it looks like it's a casual thing, I feel like this will lead to some actual growth and development from Victor, so I am interested to see where it goes. Although I will say I think I would prefer it if he wasn't engaging in this and he was, you know, working through his problems by himself. But, you know, we can't ask for miracles. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction to episode 3 of Love Victor season 3. If you want to watch my uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for episode 4.